Y M E R S E X Y M E R S E X Y M E R S E X Y. Every time she strut through.
What's up? It's your girl Mersexy, and you're tuned in to another episode of Sexy Expeditions. Sitting beside me is Miss Jasmine Nichol.
Hello, hello. What's up?
And she is a singer/songwriter.
Yes.
Right?
Yes,
I heard you be writing, girl.
trying to do a little bit.
Trying to? Okay. And your bio said Hayward, California. Was that where you were born?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I was born at St. Rose Hospital out in Hayward. So.
Okay. All right. So where do you reside now?
Sacramento, not too far from here actually. But yes,
okay.
Sacramento.
Good, short drive, right?
Right, nice and short, just get in the car, you know.
Okay. So how long have you been singing?
Okay, well I've been singing since I was like 10.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Long
just
time,
like kind of, off and on, just playing around with it, but I didn't really get like serious until like a year ago actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You sound great.
Thank you. I can applaud that to my high school career. I was in a choir.
Oh, okay.
For 4 years and technical training. So.
Oh, okay. So is that the only technical training you had?
I've had 2 vocal coaches before that.
Okay.
Well, one before and then one after. And the one after is who I really learned a lot of stuff from too. So yeah,
I can definitely see that because one of your influences is Aretha Franklin.
Oh,
and when I read this, I'm like, Aretha Franklin. I'm listening to your music. You don't have anything that reminds me of Aretha Franklin.
Right,
Usually people go off of who they like, and they just got that sound.
Get that little they tangents and I think we're going.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo. Yeah. Right. So you just sound so different. Your sound is nice and unique, and you guys are definitely going to be able to hear her later. But your sound is just gorgeous.
Thank you. I really like the fact that even though I have all these influences, I don't sound like them. I use them in like a different influential kind of way.
That's good. Okay, so who else are your influences?
Okay, well right now, this is who I'm big on right now, Janae Aiko. She's also,
definitely.
Love her. I've been listening to a lot of just more Lauryn Hill, because I know she's been coming back out with some stuff.
Oh, she's great.
Yeah, and I've been getting back on Erykah Badu. Always loved her. But I've been listening to a lot of underground soulful singers like Solange. I've been trying to just get different elements, and add it here and there to my voice. So,
Okay, and so I say your sound is unique and different. Okay, so what category would you put your music in?
This is such a hard question. Every time they're like, so what do you think you are? Okay, so I'll answer this as short as possible. So I would say I'm neo soul, R&B, hip hop, but I also have an element of neo pop, which is like soulful version of that. Okay. That's what I like to.
Neo soul. I do get that.
That's what I like to describe it as, like neo poppy kind of, a little bit.
And so, singing again, what would you say is more different about your music? When I hear you, and you said you like Solange, you're into Solange, that's the kind of feeling that I get. Because she's more of that pop, she got the beat going, but then she's singing soulful with the beat is going. What's different about your music?
I feel like my music, I try to have a lot of like 90s influences into it, because when I was growing up, my sister, she's much older than I am, she's 12 years older, so she was listening to like hip hop and stuff, so and like old school R&B, like 90s and 80s when it was still meaningful and kind of sounded good. So I try and take those elements mixed with like newer sounds and like put them together and mash it, and that's kind of what just happens and comes out like that. I get kind of lucky, I guess. I don't know.
So who would you like to do a collaboration with in the future?
Oh, I love this question because my answer changes every interview.
A lot of people do.
Exactly. I'm like, this person. But right now, Kendrick Lamar, and I always Pharrell, just because I feel like if me and him were to be in a room, we would create
He's a great person to work with.
Yes. We would create some stupid sounds. So.
Okay. You're not really up there right now. Basically, you're still trying to start out right now, but you're grinding. I've seen that because I was at one of your shows. Okay. So what other advice would you give to the other artists that's out there singing in the shower, singing in the bedroom? They're scared. They don't want people to hear their voice.
Right.
What advice would you give to those girls?
Okay, well, to those girls, I would honestly just say, just keep grinding. Like, seriously, the hustle never stops. Like, since I started a year ago, like, literally every single day something in my day is musically involved, Like, the other day I had to do, like, photo shoots. I'm always doing YouTube things, or I'm always trying to plan for videos, or I'm trying to always do a show. Like, you have to be doing something, like, just getting out there in magazines and interviews. Like I did an interview with my school, and I was in the paper, so that was nice exposure.
Oh yeah.
You know, all those students and stuff. So it's really about just reaching out and networking. It's really networking. You have to open your mouth, like, because you never know.
Definitely knock on
you
doors.
never know. Exactly.
Yes. Okay, and again, you had a CD and you had an album that dropped in April, I believe.
Yes.
Okay.
April 16th.
What was that entitled?
That was entitled hashtag No E.
Oh, okay. When I read it, I was like hashtag no.
Yeah, I know. I've been getting that, so don't worry.
Okay, great. No E. Hashtag no E. Okay.
Yes, I did it as hashtag no E so that when you download it in your computer, it creates a hashtag, and when you tweet it, it automatically creates a hashtag to kind of build some more buzz around it.
Oh, that's very
yeah.
smart.
Yes.
Pay attention to that.
Strategic.
That's very good.
Yes,
so it
definitely
automatically
good for
goes,
that.
If you have a Twitter, it automatically goes there. Oh, wow.
Or Instagram,
that
for
is
instance.
so nice.
Yeah, so that when people post stuff, because I've been noticing that a lot of people have been catching on to it as well, so they'll just tweet it. So, you know, kind of started a little bit of buzz.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I love the album. I really did.
Thank you.
So, I just downloaded it. Are you getting a lot of hits from that album? You getting a lot of support?
Actually, a lot of people really like it. A lot of people have hit me and said that they've seen the growth from my first project to the second.
Oh, that's big.
Yeah, and that's all I really want to hear as an artist, for people to tell you that you're growing and, you know, kind of forming into, like, what your sound will really
Little
be.
butterfly.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, good job.
All right.
Dust your shoulders off a little bit.
I'm growing up. I'm a woman now, right?
Right, I got an album out.
Okay, again, you have other projects, like you said. You're working on other projects as well.
Yes.
So let them know what other projects that you're working on right now.
Okay, so I'll keep it short again. So 3 things. First is Free Agents, always being involved with that. We're a collaborative from SAC.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were at our mixtape release.
Yes, I was.
So that's going really well. So, yeah, that mixtape came out in April as well.
Okay.
So we're just trying to push that. You can get that at freeagencymusic.com.
Okay.
Second thing is I'm just working on doing a No E Unplugged. Since I didn't get to have a mixtape release, you know, I'm trying to spice it up a little bit more so that people can not only see me perform but really get a vibe and sense
like
of
they're in the
album.
show.
Exactly.
I like that. Okay, back again to the Free Agents. What exactly is the Free Agents? Now, when I went there were a whole bunch of artists.
Yeah.
And I was just like, is it a label or something? What exactly is Free Agents?
It's so deep and twisted at this point. Right now, it is. So we are a part of Fame, which is the label.
Yes,
yes.
I heard of them. Yes,
exactly. So Free Agency Music and Entertainment. So as the label, we are 7 artists that are on it as a collaborative, which is the Free Agents. So pretty much we kind of all did a show together Juneteenth, and then Chaz was like, "Why aren't you guys, you know, farther in your careers, because you're all stupid dope." Yeah.
Right?
So what's happening?
Yeah.
And we realized it was resources. Like, somebody has something that we don't.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. So we just came together, and we noticed that it's a trend rather in Sacramento where people don't really collaborate with each other.
They don't.
There's
That's
no
sad.
love out here.
No,
like,
it's not. It's sad.
and there's so much talent. So we wanted to kind of debunk all that and come together and show people, that it's possible.
Very smart.
And it can be be
Everybody in the Free Agents are super dope. Ready to get on the mic? Me.
Right, me. I guess so, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I like your a lot of your songs on your album. So I did pick one in particular
that
I really like.
Okay.
And so I do want you to perform that.
Oh, nice, perfect. I never get asked to sing a song, so this will be fun.
So I was the first on Sex Expedition.
Right?
Yes, I love it. All right, so Miss Jasmine Nichol, you ready?
Yes, ma'am. I'm ready.
All right, let's do it.
Just come on over and we can have discussions about us. You know you wanna roll with me. You know you wanna roll with me. And I wanna be down 'cause I love your skin. So come see about me. Just call me when you're ready. Just call me when you're ready. When you're ready to get down. Just call me, baby, when you're ready. Yeah.
Okay, Miss Jasmine Nichol.
Yes, girl.
Wow.
Thank
You was singing, girl.
I was trying, a little bit. Just a little bit.
I like it. However you're ready.
Right.
I like that. You was getting down.
I was trying to get down.
I love it. I love it. Jasmine Nichol, she has a website. And it is jasminnichol.com. She has that Nicole spelling with the CH.
Yes.
CH.
That's a big deal, guys. No E. No
yes.
E.
Yes. So it's jasminnichol.com. Right? And you have a Bandcamp where they can download your album.
Exactly. Right from the website, actually. Once you go to jasminnichol.com, there's a little banner at the top, and it says click to download.
Yes.
So try and make it easy.
Yes, and you will see a lovely, lovely picture of her. Yeah. It looks really nice. I love it. Love it. So give them your Twitter and your Facebook, please.
Yes, also important. Okay,
yes.
So Twitter is Jasmine_Nichol, because somebody else had Jasmine Nichol.
Darn it.
All right, anyways, it was either that or like Jasmine Nichol 98, and I was like, that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
And Facebook is official Jasmine Nichol. So actually, when you go to my website, all of my social media is down at the bottom. So kind of make it easy again for you guys.
Good. So just basically go straight to her website so she can get all the hits on her website.
Exactly. Keep them coming, guys.
Yes. Yes. We love that. And then you can just click wherever you're watching Sexy Expeditions. And thank you so much, Miss Jasmine Nichol.
Thank you, Miss Mersexy.
Thank you very much. So you guys have a blessed day.
First things first, we gotta take care of business. Seatbelts, please, we about to start the mission. I achieved so much, but I know I ain't finished. Take a ride with me on a sexy expedition. First things first, we gotta take care of business. Seatbelts, please, we about to start the mission. I achieved so much, but I know I ain't finished. Take a ride with me on a sexy expedition.